What's the funniest thing a kid ever said to you? I was working as a mall security guard when this 6-year-old girl gets separated from her mom during Black Friday chaos. Standard procedure. Take her to the security office. Page the parent over the intercom every 15 minutes. She's sitting in my chair, completely calm while I'm filling out the incident report paperwork. I'm trying to look professional, you know? Straightening my badge, adjusting my walkie-talkie, checking my utility belt. This job meant everything to me. First real position after high school, and I took it seriously. I'd been there 8 months and still felt like I had something to prove to my supervisor. After 10 minutes of silence, she goes, "Are you the mall police?" I puff up a little, explain I'm security, help keep people safe, protect shoppers from criminals and suspicious activity. She nods seriously, studying my uniform with intense curiosity, then asks, "Do you have a gun?" "No, sweetie, I don't carry weapons. We're not allowed to." She looks genuinely confused, tilting her head sideways. "Then how do you catch the bad guys? Do you just ask them nicely to stop being naughty?" I start explaining how we mostly deal with shoplifters, coordinate with real police when needed, handle medical emergencies, monitor surveillance cameras throughout the mall. I'm getting into my whole spiel about being the first line of defense, how we're trained professionals when she interrupts, "Wait, so you're like fake police?" The question hits like a truck. Well, no, I'm legitimate security with real responsibilities and extensive training. Before I can finish my defensive explanation, she stands up on my chair and announces to the entire security office, "Attention everyone, this man is pretending to be police, but he's actually just a mall babysitter." My coworkers stop what they're doing. Dead silence for 3 seconds, then everyone starts cracking up. Hollis nearly spits out his coffee all over his keyboard. Santos is holding his sides, tears streaming down his face. The new guy Nico is recording on his phone, already planning his TikTok post. But she's not done destroying my dignity. She climbs down, walks over to me with this incredibly serious expression. "Don't worry though, I won't tell anyone you're just playing dress up. My dad does that too when he puts on his work suit and pretends to be important at his office." The whole room erupts again. Someone's actually wheezing with laughter. I hear Hollis muttering "mall babysitter" under his breath, already planning to torture me with this forever. She continues her brutal psychological evaluation. "Do you get to ride in a golf cart? That's pretty cool. My grandpa has one, but his goes way faster." "Sometimes, yes, for patrol rounds around the mall." "And you get a flashlight. That's like being a real police officer, but smaller and less scary." She picks up my radio, examines it closely with scientific interest. "This is fancy. Can you call Batman with this? It's for communicating with other security guards and management." "Oh, so it's like walkie-talkies, but for grown-ups who play pretend." "Got it." When her frantic mom finally shows up 25 minutes later, apologizing profusely and looking absolutely mortified, the kid was still sitting there giving me detailed career advice. "You should ask your boss for a whistle. Whistles make you more official. Also maybe a cape or at least a cooler hat." Her mom's literally dragging her away while she shouts back helpful suggestions. "Remember what I said about the whistle? And real police probably make way more money. You should consider switching careers." 3 years later, I'm still mall babysitter to my coworkers. Hollis has it programmed in his phone contact list, but honestly, that kid taught me not to take myself so seriously. Now when new guards get cocky about their authority, I tell them this story. Nothing humbles you faster than a kindergartner who sees right through your authority complex and reduces your entire career to playing dress up with a flashlight and fancy walkie-talkies. Best part? She was absolutely right about everything. I did switch careers eventually. Now I work in tech support, and guess what? Kids still think I'm just playing with computers all day. Some things never change, but at least nobody calls me a babysitter anymore. Well, except my actual nieces and nephews.